Hi friends, I'm here with Module 8, Lesson 11. So first, I have some templates for us. I have a circle and it is cut into halves. So you can see I have one half on this side and one half on this side. I have my rectangle down on the bottom and it is cut into thirds. So I have 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. I have a square and we have that cut into fourths. So I have 1/4 over here, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4 to make our full square. We have two more circles as our templates. So I have one circle up top cut into thirds. So I have 1/3, 2/3, and 3/3. And then I have a circle down here cut into fourths. So we're going to need to use these templates to help us answer our next questions. So my first question says, what fraction do you need to color so that one whole is shaded? So let's see. I need to color this one right here. So what fraction would I need to color to show that one whole was shaded? What do we think? Let's see how many parts a rectangle is broken into. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm missing one part, so I would need to say 1/4 needs to be shaded to get one whole. How about number 2? I see that my circle is broken into 2 parts. I see that one part is shaded. So to get the whole circle shaded, I need to shade 1/2. All right, let's go to our rectangle down on the bottom, our square. So how many parts is this broken into? I see 1, 2, 3, 4 parts that it's broken into. How many parts would I need to color so one whole is shaded? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I would need to color 3/4 so that one whole is shaded. Let's try our last one with our rectangle. So I see 1, 2, 3 parts, and I see that 2 are shaded. So I need to color in 1/3 to make it one whole. All right, we're now going to move on to our Lesson 11 sheet that was in your packet. So question number 1 says, for parts A, C, and E, identify the shaded area. So we want to know how many parts are shaded. Let's go ahead and count. So I see 1, 2 halves, and what part is shaded? I have 1/2 shaded. How about in this one? How many parts are shaded? Right, I see 2 halves that are shaded. So B, circle the shape above that shaded an area that shows one whole. Does this one show one whole shaded? Only shows 1/2. I'm going to circle this one. We have 2 halves shaded, so it shows us one whole circle. C, how many parts do we have shaded in this rectangle? See 1/3 shaded. How about this one? 1, 2. 2/3 are shaded in this rectangle. How about this one? I see 1, 2, 3/3 shaded. So which one of these rectangles has a shaded area that shows one whole? You said this last one that has 3/3 shaded. You are so correct. E, I want to know how many fourths do I have shaded? This one I see 1/4. 1, 2, 3. The next one I see 4/4 shaded. But this one, 1, see 2/4 shaded. And our last one I see 1, 2, 3/4 shaded. Which one of these shapes has a shaded area that shows one hole? It is our rectangle that has 4/4 shaded. We're going to move on to our next page. Question number 2. What fraction do you need to color so that one hole is shaded? So let's see, our rectangle is broken up into 1, 2, 3 parts. And I see that one part is shaded. I need to shade 1, 2/3. How about our next one? I see our rectangle is broken up into 2 parts or halves, and I see one part is shaded. So I need to shade in 1/2 to show one whole shaded square. How about our next one? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 parts are already shaded. So I need to shade 1, 2/4. How about this one? See 1, 2, 3. And I see 1/2 already shaded. I just need to shade 1/3. I want you to try E and F on your own. And then we'll do the bottom one. Complete the drawing to show one hole. This is a half. Draw one hole. I'm going to cut these up to show 1/2. Do this one in thirds. This one in fourths. I want you to shade in these 3 rectangles to show one hole. Check back in with my answers when you're all set. Right. I have 1/2 for my circle. One-4 for my rectangle. And to show that I have one hole for my drawings at the bottom, I'm going to shade in my whole rectangle. So if you did that, you are so correct. Awesome job, friends.